Pay for the things you do. All right, we don't want that to be too loud. But anyway, I think people kind of laughed that I'd go around Sweetwater in a golf cart all the time. But today, I've got the Genie Stealth 750 Ultra Quiet Belt Drive. It's got all kinds of good things on it. 1.25 horsepower. You can do it through your phone. It's going to hook up to every car on the planet. What we're replacing is this little piece of crap. This is a Legacy overhead door, garage door opener. It won't hook up to any GM vehicle. It's chain drive. It's loud as it can be. And it doesn't even keep the remote control. You have to reset the remote control that it came with. So this happens to be my mom's house. She's tired of it, but like I said, I've got that one over there, and we're going to be putting up a new one. Oh, also, these rollers are what makes all the noise when the garage door goes up and down. This is 2-inch foam insulated garage door. She wanted a new garage door, and I said, no, do you know how much a 2-inch insulated garage door costs? You're not getting one of those. Anyway, picked up that Genie at Lowe's yesterday in Abilene, or my brother-in-law did, for $200. Just for S's and grins, I called there's no overhead door companies in Sweetwater. I called one in Abilene and just pretended that I needed one of those replaced. I gave them the model number of the one I wanted. Number one, it's 45 miles away. The trip charge just to get here to look at the job was going to be $100. And then they said they could get one of those models in 2 to 3 days, and that was going to be somewhere around $300. So we're up to $400. By the time they figure in additional parts, labor, all of that good stuff, it was just shy of $1,000. That's $200. Anyway, I forgot to tell you what I was going to do with those. I've got on order nylon rollers with sealed grease. What do you call that? Ball bearings. They're sealed ball bearings. You never have to grease them. I could put a bunch of lithium grease on these and make it quiet for about a month or two, but then you got to come back and continually do it. If you come in with the rollers with the sealed ball bearings, they're nylon, you'll never hear them. So I would love to let you hear how loud this garage door is, but it's so jacked up already that it won't even open and close anymore. To close it, you had to hold the button down and override the sensors, because this sensor over here, that sensor over there, one of them, the light doesn't know that green light's on, but that red light is supposed to be on. And then whenever you do this, it's supposed to blink. Well, it doesn't, so that's a dead sensor. So by the time you could replace the sensor, it's a crappy garage door anyway. Since I'm working for relatively cheap for my mother, for $225, she's going to get a new garage door. With all that said, nobody's asking, probably don't care, but what I do for a living now is whenever I'm not, at a hospital or driving around making stupid videos, is I deliver appliances for Sears part-time. Every Thursday, the truck comes in. If I'm in town, I show up, unload the truck, help unload the truck. Generally, you've got, 3-4 deliveries. It could be in town in Sweetwater. It could be Colorado City. It could be Holly. It could be Rotan, Roby. You just never know. It's not a lot of money, but it's fun. It helps people. And, I get a little beer money out of the deal. And the other thing that I do is I have a handyman service. And people ask me what I charge, and I tell them I charge $40 an hour. The difference is I don't start charging you until I actually start doing some work. The sitting around for 2 hours drinking beer trying to figure out what I'm going to do, that's on my time. That's not on your time. And half the time all they need is, a big screen TV hooked up, or they're having problems with their computer, which there's a bunch of old people here that don't know how to use computer. Anyway, and I do that stuff free gratis. Well, in a town like this, you can't get out of the house most times without an old lady slipping a $100 bill in your hand or in your back pocket. And that's free of charge for her, and it's free of charge for me. You know, you do something, I keep saying this, you do something nice for people and don't expect anything in return, it'll make you feel better about yourself. So anyway, I got a call coming in I need to get to, boys and girls. Y'all be good. I love you.